Hey guys, I'm not going to ask you how you're doing this time because after this one, you will be fuming. First off, I'd like to say I'm pissed because it has happened again. A rape accused was lynched to death in Assam. He was accused of raping a tribal woman. Now, he might have done it. He might have not. I don't care if he's guilty. I don't care if he raped that girl. I honestly fucking don't. I've also got to ask, what kind of rape was it? Was it rape under pretext of marriage or a genuine stranger rape that he was accused of? According to reports, the police are still investigating the rape claim. The guy, however, was attacked with sharp weapons, and because they wanted to torture him even more, they literally rubbed salt in his wounds. And here's the icing on the cake. It happened in full view of 3 cops. According to locals, the policemen made no attempt to rescue the victim during the assault. They also said that even though they did nothing during the initial attack, it was them who took the guy to the hospital. Well, fucking hats off to you, you fucking cunts. You took a dead man to a hospital. Bravo! Well, truth be told, he was alive when he reached the hospital, but after the attack, I doubt he would have survived. He died while being admitted to the hospital. You know what? Why do we even have laws and cops if this is what's going to happen? To a certain extent, I can understand that 3 cops would not be able to do much when faced by a mob of 50. If the cops aren't going to protect the citizens, then what use are they? It's a completely different case if the cops weren't present when the attack happened. Enough of that. Now here's another fun news, people. The government is considering criminalizing marital rape. Fucking great, isn't it? Now let's drag husbands and burn them at the stake. Just to fill in anyone who does not know, while rape laws do have an exception which states that it is not rape if the woman is married, there are other laws such as 498A and domestic violence laws which punish rape in a marriage. It's just not called rape. It's forced sexual assault and it is illegal. The fascinating thing about rape laws here is that only men can be perpetrators of rape and only women can be victims of rape. When they say that they want to criminalize marital rape, all they would be doing is deleting the exception under the rape laws. But the consequences of such an action is going to be an absolute disaster. I have no doubts about it. Now the innocent men will probably walk free, but you have to understand these women don't file most of these cases for the conviction. They file it to extort money from men through blackmail. They do it to torture men because he decided to initiate divorce proceedings. They do it for vengeance. These cases are not about the conviction but about the grueling trial itself, the stigma of being a rapist or an abuser. A man's name will be splashed on newspapers while the woman remains anonymous even after the case is proven to be false. And I'm talking about proven when these women actually state in court that they made the whole shit up. Even then, even in these cases, these women's names do not come out. And what happens to the man? He's guilty to the society even if proven innocent in court. He will lose his job fighting these accusations. The man will get no justice if the case is filed were false. Like in this case, the wife filed 498A case against him and was acquitted. He filed for divorce because of mental cruelty, and the Punjab and Haryana High Court made it clear that a wife cannot be held guilty of causing extreme mental cruelty to her husband even if the criminal proceedings initiated by her end in a judgment of acquittal. The judgment makes it clear that a husband cannot seek divorce on the ground of cruelty by claiming that wife's action of lodging a false FIR with intention of putting him and his kin behind bars amounted to any kind of unkindness sufficient to form the basis of a split up. What more do you fucking need? For him to fucking slit his throat before you get him a divorce? The court of law found him innocent. They were sent to jail for a false accusation. That is cruelty. And he should have gotten a divorce. Because the Supreme Court has stated that a false domestic violence or 498A case amounts to cruelty. But you know what? The High Court of Haryana and Punjab don't fucking care, right? Rape laws, 498A and domestic violence laws are being grossly misused in this country, and they just want to add on another piece of legislation to fuck men over 9 ways till Sunday. Well, what the hell, right? Add fuel to the fire, kick the man when he's down, rub salt in his wounds, twist the knife. While you're at it, see the MGTOW ocean grow. The laws you create don't matter if men don't marry. Your bait is useless if there are no fishes in the fucking pond. Good fucking luck, you sick fucking cunts.